So she said she could hear us upstairs. She, the audio on her don't work, so she can't.
Okay, respond so she can hear us though.
So she wanted to know.
Okay, so okay, Miss Alfreda, as long as she can hear us.
She said,
Hold on.
she
You can hear us?
she said, it's okay, no, she can hear.
us. All right, you can start going.
Good morning, 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Marlena Tyler presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no driving, no wearing of any head garments, unless for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, Ms. Webb, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
And Ms. Conyers, I don't know, good morning to you, Ms. Alfreda. If at some point you can't hear us, let us know as soon as possible, but it's my understanding that you can hear us, we just can't hear you. So, let me know ASAP if you can.
Yeah.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Lavonta Laquad Williams. This is ticket number SP 1153206, one count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560, on behalf of Mr. Williams, who is present by way of Zoom. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is.
Yep, he's here. Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Lavonte Williams.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding with this?
Your Honor, I spoke with my client last night. He wishes to exercise his right to a bench trial in this matter.
All right, and we've had it down for that before, but he didn't have counsel. So please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am, but I thought I was also gonna be able to get a chance to talk to him this morning. I did talk to him last night, as he just stated. I didn't know wasn't gonna be able to talk to him this morning.
You can talk to him again if you want to. Is it gonna change from you being able to talk about, do you still want a bench trial? Because I can have you talk to him right after we finish this hearing. If you want to change your mind, you can talk to him now before I enter this bench trial, just so I can know.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to talk to him.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna postpone it for a second, then we'll recall the matter of people versus Lavonta Williams, okay? Attorney Whitey, sorry about that. He
Oh, no
said he
worries.
talked to you, but I appreciate him wanting to talk to you again, so I know. Okay, 1 second, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room so that you can talk to him. Are you able to rejoin the one that you came from or no?
I'm not. I
press number
believe it
10.
has a button right here that says join breakout room.
Yep,
Hit
join 10 again, okay?
Join what?
10, room 10 is where you were, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna handle this other matter, then he'll come in there and talk to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, Brandon Wolf, Mr. Wolf,
Yes.
Now calling the matter of People versus Brandon Wolf. This is ticket SP 1435882, one count illegal dumping. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560 on behalf of Brandon Wolf, who is present by way of Zoom.
And good morning to you as well. Mr. Wolf, can you state your name for the record, please?
Brandon Markel Wolf.
All right. Counsel, it's my understanding that you were requesting, you spoken to your client today?
That is correct, Your Honor, and he wishes to exercise his right to a bench trial in this matter.
All right, sir. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I want to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of January 8th. Does that work, Attorney Whitey?
I'm just fast forwarding, Judge.
I understand.
January 8th is great.
January 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. This will be via Zoom unless someone objects to that.
Your Honor, unfortunately at this bench trial, we're gonna have exhibits, but doing it by Zoom may not be feasible at all. Although I prefer,
We can do it in person. I just need to know right now.
yeah, in person, please.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. is great.
in person. That's at 36th District Court. Courtroom 337 is what you will report to Mr. Wolf. This will be an in-person bench trial on January 8th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you both in person on that date. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Bonds at $0 personal. All right, Attorney White, I'll put you in the breakout room with the other client. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Have
Thank
a
you,
great
Judge.
day.
All right. You too.
You're welcome. All right. All right, there you go, attorney. All right, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna see what- so that's not a word. You got those. You got those. Attorney Baldwin,
Good morning.
good morning. How are you doing?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. I know that you are hustling, bustling this morning. I have in person, but I have documents. So can we do this real quick and then you can go back to talking to folks?
Of course.
Thank you very much.
I'm ready.
Okay, Gloria Williams.
Ms. Williams, I'm gonna move you up here closer to this mic so they can hear you, okay?
Good morning, Ms. Williams. Now calling, good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gloria Jackson Williams. This is ticket SB 1443294. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Attorney Bachman.
I'm sorry, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
You, ma'am.
Gloria Williams.
Good morning, Ms. Williams.
Morning.
This is the date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Ms. Williams was to have come in and shown proof of her plates, her registration being up to date, as well as her proof of insurance. Today I have in my receipt, Attorney Goffman, a policy number from State Farm with an effective date of, let me see what's during this time. Yes, which is not set to expire until November of this year, as well as proof of registration, which is not expected to expire until 2024 for the vehicle in question. So do you have a motion at this time, counsel?
I would move to dismiss for compliance and stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation. Thank you.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss both of these matters because she is now in compliance. Thank you for coming into compliance, Ms. Williams.
Thank you very much.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah. And so does it pay any money?
No, no money is needed for these things.
I'm saying, put your feet up.
Okay, you can get me on. You just have to, you can stand up too long, that's when it. All right.
Your Honor, I'm going to go to 434 for a little bit and get them started. If Madam Clerk or one of the House counsels can call me back.
Okay,
Everybody.
Attorney Bowman knows how to read, so it should be all
Thank you,
right.
Judge.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Wright, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready to talk to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Officer Mitchell,
Yes, ma'am.
you checked into another courtroom, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you finished with that matter or no?
No, but I have this one's that one's just for a civil infraction. The judge there just told me come back later.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I'm all like, I understood though. Okay, you're here for Herman Ward. It's Herman Ward. Okay, let me just put my little dash behind your name and then I'll be good to go. I'm hoping, I have one attorney, that's why I was like, that's why I asked that, because I was like, if you need to be someplace, I'm not moving real fast, unfortunately, because I only got one attorney, but he's moving really quickly, so let me let him know.
Okay.
And then I'll put you back in that room. If you need to leave, I understand, just go ahead and go ahead and leave, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. All right, give me one moment.
Okay.
Because everybody that comes in looks at
See, then I'm
that.
gonna place you into a waiting room until I'm ready to talk to you, okay?
Okay, Ms. Williams, here's your paperwork, okay?
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
All right, thank y'all so much. Thank you. All right, are you ready on Mr. Williams? Or no, you need some more time?
No, Judge, we are ready. We have a plea worked out. Ms. Snyder said to advise you on the record what the deal is.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. One thing off your plate.
Because there's a lot on that plate.
I know. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna recall your matter, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Now recalling the matter of the people versus Levanta Williams. This was ticket SP 1153206, opiate alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. I have appearances once again for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Dennis Whitey, P79560, on behalf of Levanta Williams, who's present by way of Zoom.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Levante Williams.
Thank you so much. Counsel, do we have a resolution at this time?
We do, Your Honor. After further discussions with my client, he indicated he would like to resolve this matter. I reached out to Ms. Snyder from the city prosecutor's office, and we've worked out an agreement, which would be he would plead guilt, or he'd plead no contest. The basis being lack of memory. The case is kind of old, Judge, and it would be delayed sentence with dismissal upon payment.
Okay. And that's
And we
something you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you gonna say
Judge, we
something
would
else?
stipulate to the ticket as a factual basis.
Thank you so much. All right, can you please raise your right hand for me, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hands down, sir, or your head down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this no contest plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you taking this no contest plea of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that a no contest plea, for all intents and purposes, acts just like a guilty plea? Only you won't be making any statements on the record today, because our counsel has stated a lack of memory because the incident was a while ago. So, but it's gonna be considered a guilty plea for all purposes. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And by taking this no contest plea, you're gonna give up your rights to have a bench or jury trial. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this no contest plea?
Yes, ma'am.
And reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on or about the day of May 23rd, which is such a beautiful day in 2021, Mr. Williams was in the area of Gratiot and East Grand Boulevard in the city of Detroit in a Dodge vehicle. Inside that Dodge vehicle was open alcohol on the passenger side. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Sir, this is under what's called a delayed sentence. That means as long as you pay my costs and fines, I'm going to dismiss this ticket. My fine for this ticket is $250. How long will it take you to pay? Because I can do a dismissal upon payment, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Honestly, 2 weeks. I get paid. I get paid. I can pay it off.
So do you want me to do 30 days and then do a dismissal in 30 days? Just to
Yes,
make sure,
ma'am.
Mr. Okay, so I'm gonna have this set to be dismissed on 11/16/2023. If paid, please dismiss. If not paid, then you need to show up so I can find out how much time you need, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you for taking ownership of this today. Your thing will be that it's gonna be dismissed. So, it'll be under the delayed sentence. Let me make sure I put that in there, because I think that makes a difference, delayed sentence in our points in here. And so take care of this so that you can be able to move forward, okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I understand. I see that head now. You like, all right, let's do it. So I understand. So just get that payment in. If you need more time, I won't take away the ability for it to be dismissed. I just need to know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's
Thank
why
you.
I asked this time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because we just want to make sure it's taken care of. If you need it 2 months, 3 months, we'll do it. But I just need to know so that we can be able to make sure you can make the payment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. Thank you, attorney. Good offer, good deal for your client, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'll see you on the next one, Judge.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
I will, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Good luck to you, okay? Take care, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You can log off.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir. All right, Ms. White, I'm gonna put you into the waiting room until I'm ready to have you, okay?
Okay.
All right. iPhone. Phone number ending in 4512. What's your name? Huh?
That's me, Judge.
Oh, it's you, Miss Alfreda?
Yeah, I gotta be on my own phone.
I'm sorry.
Outside in the office. How do they changed it from 9 to what, 7?
9 to 7. Yeah.
Oh, you have to down to get outside. You gotta down 9 and 7?
No, just 7. Instead of 9, push 7 instead.
Yeah, when I do that, it don't even give it outside. They probably didn't work on this stuff up here since they did that. Never mind. I'll just.
What's your, well, you want me to call my phone and then have you on speaker in my courtroom? If you put your number in the chat, I'll do that.
No, it's fine, because I gotta call tech support. They never
Okay.
come in this room and update us when things happen in the building, so
Okay,
they were just a little remiss. I understand. I'll just,
Okay.
let them know. But thank you.
of course, all right. Which is, oh, what happened to the iPhone?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not you, it was him, you like logged out. Miss Willie, I'm gonna put you into the way
Yes,
till I'm ready to talk to you, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, he came back. Let me see.
Nothing up my.
iPhone. So it was her. Was it her? Mr. Willis, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Watts, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
All right, dear. Thank you.
Welcome.
Man.
I've been talking to this.
Mr.
person
Glover,
the
I'm
whole
gonna put you in the
time.
waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
iPhone,
I lost connection. My bad. You had put me in a breakout room.
okay, what's your name again, sir? Are you Clinton Ward?
26. Nope. 26.
You were in 20, all right, so when you log off like that, it kicks off your name, because you must not use this program a lot. So I don't know your name though. What was it? I know you're room 26, but what's your name?
T-O-N.
So it's going in and out, that's why I'm not getting it all, I don't know why. You must have some TV on in the background, sometimes it'll take away, so I can't hear. Okay, say it now.
O-N.
Keep getting the end of it. Okay, so I'm gonna talk and have a conversation, and I want you to say, your favorite food to eat, and then say your name, cause it'll kick in.
Chicken.
And then you gotta keep talking, okay. So the problem is that when you talk, it fades away, and then it comes in, and then I can hear like a piece of it. So I need you to just keep, I was trying to get you to talk continuously, and in that way, and then say your name so I can hear it. I'm gonna try a different method. I can't hear it at all. All right. Here you go. Can you type your name, please? And I
Can you hear me now?
I can, so much better. Yes.
Clinton Wade.
There we go. I thought it was Clinton somebody. You ain't say it though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right, you in room 26?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put you back in there, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. Uh-oh, no, I don't wanna join. Let me put you in there, sorry. All right, there you go. You see it?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Walker, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Mr. Wilson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Herman Ward, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room until I'm ready for you, okay? Waiting room.
Okay.
Same with you, it's Don Clark Wilson.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
All right, Ms. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room if I'm ready to talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Ms. Webster, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Right. So. Mr. Wells, I'm gonna put you into a waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Mr. Wade, I'll put you into a waiting room, okay?
Okay.
Officer Sharp,
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
I'm sorry, I should have told you a while ago too, Officer Sharp, you're all set for today. I
Okay,
haven't had it. All right, you're good.
no problem. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, thank you.
Mhm.
Mr. Wilson, I'm gonna put you into a waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
All right.
Corporal Whitehead?
Okay, the breakout rooms are clear. House counsel is ready. Can I have 2 minutes, please?
Yes, you can. I'm gonna go run tell these jurors they can go. Take them off.
You in there along with 20 other people? You got 30. But you're in the waiting room, all the. Okay, but you. We're in here for 45 minutes. out for the judge with to speak to the jurors.
Okay.
Corporal Whitehead.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Clerk, who are you here for this morning?
Wait a minute, what is this? Hold on a second. It was Dorian Watts.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Watts decided he's not joining us today, Corporal Whitehead.
Okay, so he didn't show up.
He did not show up. He did not. And it was for a jury trial today. He got that number.
So he's gonna be capious at this point?
He is.
I'm all set?
You're all set. Go ahead. Thank you. Attorney Bachman, did you come back yet?
Stand by. Yes, I'm ready.
$225.
You need a moment? I can give you a moment if you need.
I'm okay. I might need one in a few moments. I've been on hold for quite some time, so I'm ready.
Okay. All right, let me bring in folks on Harmon Ward at least. All right, please place yourself on mute until I call your matter. If you cannot see the room because you are on a cell phone, you won't know how many people, but I have 2 pages of people and I have one awesome defense attorney who talks to everyone. So please be patient with us this morning as we navigate and get through this morning's docket. All right. Please place yourself on mute until I call your case. Herman Ward.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. You're in a real dark space, so all I'm seeing is a shadow, but okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Herman, Tyrone Ward the second. This is Z ticket 808-139. One count of operating while intoxicated. Z ticket 808-198. One count of operating while intoxicated. Z ticket 808-212. One count of operating while intoxicated. Ticket number SP 1486370. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, reckless driving. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1210322. Drove while license suspended. Count 1. Count 2, drove unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1124769. One count, drove while license suspended. Today is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Ward, please state, Mr. Herman, please state your name for the record.
Herman Ward.
Good morning, Mr. Ward. So, Your Honor, these are matters that are set for a trial. I would also acknowledge the appearance ostensibly for trial of Officer McKenzie and Officer Mitchell. Would you each state your name and badge number for the record?
Police Officer Nari Mitchell, badge 2125.
Mitchell, McKenzie, I don't know if you can hear us or not.
Yeah, Officer John McKenzie, badge 4100. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Oh, there we go.
All right, no worries. Thank you so much. All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
The defendant, as to those matters for which officers appear for trial, is going to waive his right to any trial this morning. There's been a recommendation that if he pleads to 2 counts, one of drag racing and the other of improper plate, that the balance of those cases would be dismissed here today. He stands ready to give a factual basis. As to the other counts for which the defendant appears for trial, he's continuing a not guilty plea and moving to dismiss those matters for lack of a complaining witness.
All right, sir. If that's the case, Mr. Ward, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Your Honor.
All right, first I want to take your attention back to, is it off the same ticket or off of both of the tickets, attorney? Does it matter?
Whatever's most convenient for the court.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 5th of 2023. Were you in the area of Beaconsfield and East Auto Drive in the city of Detroit in a GMC vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were in that vehicle, did you drive in a reckless or dangerous manner, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, also I want to take your attention to the date of July 14th of 2021. Were you in the area of East Warren and Cashew in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you drive that vehicle while it was unregistered at the time, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended count of drag racing and the amended count of improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine for drag racing is going to be $250, and the improper plates is going to be $200. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
60, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, that's fine. 60 days brings us to December 18th. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
All right, so you haven't paid no later than December 18th. This does not include reinstatement fees that you may have to pay, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Thank you very much. Thank you, officers. Stay safe.
Appreciate it, ma'am. Have a good day.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Eddie Watts. Junior. Unmute yourself. You know how to do that?
Hello?
Hello, sir. All right.
Yeah,
Now, calling the matter of the people versus Eddie Watts Jr. This is case number SP 143661161. Open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Also ticket SP 1435926. One count of disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Watts, please state your name for the record.
Eddie Watts Jr.
Your Honor, the prosecutor and I have agreed that the case against the defendant would be dismissed here and now. I'm stipulating to probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. I do know that Officer Hampton checked in this morning, but he spoke to both of you. So that this court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Good luck to you, sir, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can go ahead and log off now.
I'm done.
Yep, you're all set. You're done, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, dear.
I will. Kimberly Webb.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Yes. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kimberly Dolores Webb. This is ticket SP 1481660. One count expired plate. Count 2 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Oh, one second.
Defendant, Ms. Webb, state your name.
Kimberly Dolores Webb.
Judge, the defendant, to her credit, has brought in valid and compliant documents. Her registration will be valid until next September, and the insurance will be expired on the 20th of this month, but she's gonna make sure that she gets that renewed and keep all documents in her car. Would you dismiss these cases today? And I stipulate to probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
Being that you have seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Webb, you're all set. Make sure you keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, please and thank you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, thank you. Michael Wright, Mr. Wright, unmute yourself for me, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Gregory Wright. This is ticket SP 1483687. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. White, state your name.
Mike Gregory Wright.
So the defendant has shown me valid and current documents, Your Honor.
All right. So you have a motion at this time?
To dismiss without prejudice.
All right, so at this time, because he has shown you documents that are valid, being an officer of the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Wright, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, Your Honor, I will do that. Thank you.
All right, there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dewan Wings.
Yes,
Jamal
ma'am.
Lawson. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dewan Wings. That was my turn. This is case number SP 1435037. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Juan Williams.
Judge, I've seen the defendant's insurance certificate. It's current and valid. Would you dismiss here for lack of, and stipulate to probable cause?
All right, being an officer of the court having valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, sir.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
All right.
All right. All right. Tawana Willie. Tawana Willie.
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tawana Willie. This is ticket Z808241. This is one count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Miss Willie, state your name.
Tawana Markia Willie.
So, Your Honor, we are asking that the court enter a not guilty plea on behalf of the defendant. She will waive any more formal reading of any information, complaint, or warrant. Please set these matters for a bench trial by way of Zoom. The defendant's been advised.
If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial, bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier, finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of January 8th. January 8th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, you're gonna zoom in on that day. I'll set your bond at $0, but no drinking, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and no driving unless you have that temporary license that they give you. All right, so if nothing further, I'll see you January 8th of 2024 at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Bond set at $0, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're welcome. You can go ahead and log off. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Shakira White.
Hi, Your Honor.
Hi, her license is valid, Attorney Bachman.
Very nice to hear.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shakira White, Dixie White. This is case number SP 1367121. One count failed to display. Ticket number SP 1447027. One count drove while license not valid or improper. Also ticket number SP 1447014. One count 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Shakira White.
So I am pleads to amounts that the defendant has a valid license and therefore she's entitled to a compliance dismissal on those matters with respect to her driver's license. On the other matter, she did attend the Better Drivers course and therefore she has been availed the offer of the plea to the speeding. On her behalf, I would stipulate to the four corners the information contained within the four corners of the complaint in that matter for the purpose of the plea here and to probable cause as to the matters being dismissed. Thank you.
Was it speeding 1 to 5 or what? I can't see the rest of it.
1 to 5 limited access.
All right. So because she is now in compliance, the court is gonna dismiss those 2 tickets. Stipulation has been made to the 4 corners of the ticket. At this time, the court's gonna enter a plea responsible.
I paid the 1 to 5. I paid that ticket.
You already paid the speeding ticket?
Yeah. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to.
Did you pay
The one
this
from
speeding ticket?
the one from going 1 to 5 over.
No, this is different. So this one is the 16 to 20 mile per hour speeding ticket. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I see that you paid another one. I do. So that lets me know that you need to slow down.
Yes, ma'am.
Because these points, 16 to 20 miles over is like 3 points on your license. So it's not going to be, but you need to make sure, okay? So, of course, it's plead to limited access 1 to 5 over. The fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, so I have it due no later than October 30th, 2023. Again, I inform you, slow down, Ms. White, so that you don't have to pay all these tickets.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Walter Willis? Can you hear us? We can't hear you though. Turn up the volume.
Can you hear me now?
Get a little bit.
Can you hear me?
All right, that'll have to work. Now calling the matter of the people versus Walter Treshawn Willis. This is ticket number SP 1314517, count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance. Ticket number SP nope, it's not no insurance. Yes, it is, no insurance, Miss Smith. Ticket SP 1338958, smoking marijuana within passenger area of Club Houses Highway. Ticket number SP 1338983. Let me see if these are 2 different tickets. Looks like it was around the same time. But it's ticket number SP 1338983. Count 1, smoking marijuana within passenger area of a motor vehicle. Count 2, draw brass dish facsimile firearm. Ticket number SP 1469284. Count 1 in default, this dirty, obscure, and properly displayed plate. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number 493149. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, Mr. Willis, state your name for the record.
Walter Willis.
Judge, we're here for the purpose of arraignment. He will waive any, he being the defendant, Your Honor, he will waive any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant. These matters are important to the defendant. Would you please set these for a pretrial?
He has a habit of not showing up, but I'll set it for a pre-trial. Sir, 12/12/2023 at 8:30 a.m. If there's no bond in place, I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You look nice for court today too. I can see you. All right. Thank you. If there's nothing further, I'll see you on 12/12 at 8:30 a.m., okay? Have a good day. Judith Williams. All right.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Judith. May
Yes.
Williams. This is you, ticket 663-54123. One count of
I think it's disorderly conduct, Your Honor.
is it disorderly conduct? It doesn't say that. It says something random on the ticket. Yes, disorderly conduct. Thank you. Ticket number SP 1405914. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. There was a ticket that went into default with that. That was disregard signal red or amber. That's ticket SP 1405937. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Judith Williams.
Judge, I'm going to move to set aside that default judgment and make it a part of a global resolution here. This morning, the defendant is going to waive her right to any further hearings on these matters. She's going to plead guilty to the disorderly conduct allegation. There's a recommendation for a 90-day delayed sentence. I've explained to the defendant what that means. She understands and she's ready to make a factual basis here this morning, yes.
Right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial before?
Yes.
You understand? Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 9th of this year, 2023. Were you in the area of 4614 Second in the city of Detroit, 2nd Avenue?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner in front of a police officer?
Yes, but I had a reason
You
to.
can explain in a minute.
Okay.
Just a yes or no right now.
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for proper cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor. Thank you.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to 1 count disorderly conduct. I'm gonna dismiss the remaining counts. Yes, Ms. Williams, explain to me why you punched somebody in front of a police officer.
Because I had got into a bar fight that had nothing to do with me. I was attacked by someone that I don't know, that I've never seen before in my life. And I was upset by it. She hit me first, so I had to defend myself.
She hit you in front of a police officer, or she hit you in the bar?
She hit me at the bar.
Okay, and why I'm asking is because he made note of it, that when y'all outside with the police officer, you decide that you're gonna punch her. So now you the one in trouble. Do you hear me, Ms. Williams? Not only, if your story is correct, not only were you attacked inside the bar, then you're gonna come outside with the people who's supposed to help you, and you're gonna go ahead and make her look like the victim.
You're right.
Okay? You just gotta
Okay.
think. I understand you were probably upset, but now she not here that I know of. She may have a different last name, so she's not gonna be in front of me possibly. But I'm just saying, you're the one who got the ticket. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we gotta learn how to control ourselves. I'm not saying that it wasn't unfortunate and that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta monitor ourselves. Cause they said in front, they put in here in front in capital letters of me. She punched another person. Several times.
You're right.
So here's what you have. You can either do community service or you can pay my fine and I'll see you back in 3 months. Which one do you want?
I'll pay the fine.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a $300 fine, but you have 3 months to pay it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so, and then when you come back, I'll dismiss this, because we're gonna throw in a civil infraction too that's out there that you already got points on, probably, because you ain't never paid for it, but we're gonna take that out of default and dismiss it too, okay?
Okay.
So $300 fine, I'll see you back in 90 days, that brings us to a new year, January 16th, 2024. 8:45 a.m. is my review time, and then have the fine paid, and I'll dismiss this case as well, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No new tickets either. So if you know you're not gonna be able to handle yourself, don't you venture down to Detroit to none of these bars for none of these holidays.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Have a
All
good
right,
one.
Miss-
Thanks.
You too, thank you.
Mhm.
Jasmine Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of People versus Jasmine Jaquise Williams. This is ticket number SP 14716-081. This is in default, it's 16 to 20 miles over posted speed, as well as ticket number SP 14716-082. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Defendant, Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
We missed your name, Attorney Bachman. It didn't come through for some reason.
Harry Bachman for the defendant.
All right. State your name, Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, she drives, she riding. That's why we don't like you to ride. You hit a cell, and then you disappear from my computer altogether. Oh, that's too bad. All right, we'll come back to her. I can't hold tight too long today. Ms. White, Chelsea White.
Hi, how are you?
Am I saying your name? I'm good, thank you. Am I saying your name right now?
Yes.
Okay, I just got checked. I don't want to get it right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Chelsea Marie White. This is ticket SP 1432912. This is one count of loiter in place of illegal occupation with intent to engage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Chelsea White.
So, Judge, we're asking for a waiver trial date, please, by Zoom. Because of the defendant's circumstance, we would ask for the fastest trial date we could get ourselves from this court. Just the defendant has indicated some things to me that, well, her employment is being monitored, and these cases being tracked by her employer. So we want as quick a trial date as possible because the defendant is standing on a absolute not guilty plea and a genuine and material issue of material fact exists.
Stepping down to the community. All right, let me see what my calendar is looking like. right, so.
All right, so the other ticket is $225. Who wants to pay that? That's January the 16th.
How about November the 7th? That's as soon as I can get her in.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, ma'am, I'll see you back. Bond will be set at $0 personal on November the 7th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
9 a.m. Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Thank you. All right. Andre White.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Andre White, Dion White. This is ticket SP 1445840. Count 1, profile license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. He also has a civil infraction ticket that's SP 1445846. 1 count expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Andre White.
So, Your Honor, the defendant has 2/3 of what he needs. He's actually going to get his plates today. Could you just bring him back for a next action date, a pretrial, please?
Yes. All right, sir, my pre-trial date is December 12th at 8:30 a.m. I expect that you have everything together by that time, please, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. I'll see you back. And don't wear a do-rag to court anymore. If you was
Okay.
the person with the do-rag on,
Excuse me?
I said, if you were a person, would you put that do-rag on?
No. No.
Okay, so don't do that in court anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You do the same.
I will, thank you. Back in the record in the matter of people versus Jasmine Williams, you're gonna get my lecture, Ms. Williams. That's why I don't like people driving or riding in the car. Because when you go through a bad, no, this is my lecture, don't answer during my lecture. When you drive and you drive through a bad cell, when you've been waiting all morning long, then you lose connection and you get put to the end of the road, right? But I'm not gonna put you to the end of the road. This is why people act crazy when I say, don't ride in the car, because you'll lose connection, because then you'll go through another bad cell and it end up going out again. And you'll just keep rotating back. You have a court date, this is for everybody. Be ready to sit still if you're at 36. Unfortunately, we got a large population and a lot of people get tickets. It's just what happens, okay? Recalling the matter of people versus Jasmine Williams. This is case number SP 1471608. Count 1, speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. And count 2, no insurance. We've already called this matter for the record. We were in the midst of getting the factual basis / information on the record. Appearances once again, starting with counsel.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name.
Jasmine Williams.
So, Your Honor, for the purpose of the plea, I'm gonna stipulate to the information contained within the four corners of the complaint for the plea, and then stipulate the probable cause as to the matter being dismissed here. Thank you.
Okay. So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of responsible to speeding 1 to 5 miles over limited access for this particular matter. Ma'am, the fine is the other case will be dismissed without prejudice. Ma'am, the fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infraction. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so I have it due no later than October 30th, 2023, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. Williams. All right, good luck to you. Just make sure you pay that fine, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
I'm good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Amon Wilson.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Amon Wilson. This is ticket number U66029223, one count disorderly conduct. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Wilson, state your full name.
Armand Wilson.
Judge, this is a case where the defendant is adamantly not guilty. We're asking that the matter be set for a waiver trial by way of Zoom, please, and thank you.
All right, that's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand.
Sure.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All
Yes, I do.
right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial, a waiver trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to set it for the date of January 8th of 2024. It'll be at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
What day you coming back?
January 8th. You said 8th or 9th?
All right, I just want to make sure. All right, Mr. Wilson, see you then, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Jeffrey Webb.
Hello.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jeffrey Webb. This is ticket SP 1485723. One count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name.
Jeffrey Webb.
Mr. Webb has shown me valid documents, Your Honor. Specifically, his registration will not expire until next July 3rd. Would you dismiss this case for compliance as stipulated to probable cause, and thank the court and the prosecutor?
All right, at this time, the court is going to dismiss that matter without prejudice after being an officer of court having seen valid documentation. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. All right, Joe Wilson. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Joe Wilson. This is ticket SP 1439607. One count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Wilson, state your name, please.
Joel Wilson.
Judge, the defendant will waive any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant, and for the purpose of arraignment, plead not guilty. But to his credit, he has a registration certificate. His plates won't expire, and they're in his name until July 14th of 2024. Stipulate to probable cause for the recommendation to dismiss here, and thank the court and the prosecutor.
All right, at this time, being that he has valid registration and plates, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay? All right. And I see you on a payment plan on the other ticket, so keep working at that, okay? All right, have a good day. You're all set. That case is dismissed from my courtroom. Not the one you on the payment plan for, but this other ticket, okay? All right, have a good day. Naomi Zeman. Ms.
Yes,
Zeman?
ma'am. Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Now following the matter of Keith versus Naomi Renee Zeman. This is ticket SX 416-79601. This is one count failed to stop or identify after property damage accident. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffin on behalf of the defendant, Ms. Seaman. Would you state your name
Naomi Zeman.
one more time?
Naomi Zeman.
Judge, the defendant is here for arraignment. She waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and asks that a not guilty plea be entered and that the matter be set for a bench trial by Zoom. She's otherwise been advised of her rights. Thanks.
All right, thank you. So, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Not a private one.
Can you speak privately to Attorney Bachman?
Yeah, sorry. The attorney Boffman is my court-appointed attorney, correct?
Right, so if you want to have a private conversation, you can, but he's an attorney.
Yes, we spoke. Yes.
Attorney for a long time. All right, and it's under his advice that he's saying that you would like to have a waiver trial. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for a waiver trial on the date of January 8th of 2024 at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0. It is a waiver trial online, so just like you signed on to Zoom, sign on to Zoom that day for your waiver trial at 9 a.m., okay, ma'am?
Okay. Is there a specific courtroom or?
This courtroom 337 is before me as long as I'm still a judge. Courtroom 337.
Okay, thank
All right, I'll see you then, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Well, you too, have a good day. Constance Weber.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. It's Webster.
Webster, yes, Webster. Now calling the matter of People versus Constance Webster. This is ticket SP 1355457, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Constance Webster.
Judge, this matter's here for a review. We would appreciate just a short period of time to pay. She's actually going to pay a large portion of that today.
Okay.
She's got 180. She owes 200.
Yes, she does, because if she was going to do community service, then she was gonna pay. So I put it over in July. Attorney
She's
Ball.
ready to pay. She's waiting on a ride to the courthouse. Is that right, Miss Webster?
Yes, ma'am. A church lady's taking me. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to get out.
You have until 12/12/23 to have this paid. I'll see you back then.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ma'am. Anthony Glover.
Yes, I'm in.
Turn on your camera for me, please.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of People versus Anthony Maurice Glover. This is ticket SP 1425768. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Would you, Harry Bachman for the defendant, sir. Mr. Glover, state your name.
Oh, I didn't even see. Hold on a minute, Mr. Glover.
It's okay.
Give me 1 second. You sure?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I just
After
saw
this
your message.
After this one, it's okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. Say your name one more time for the record, please. Attorney Baldwin, and then attorney.
Harry Bachman for the defendant, state your name, sir.
Is Anthony Glover?
Judge, I've seen the defendant's documents. He's here for an arraignment, so he waives any more formal reading of the information or complaint. He has shown me documents, his registration and insurance. They both will not expire until next year. Would you dismiss these cases as stiff to probable cause?
All right, at this time, being an officer of the court having seen valid documentation, court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Glover, make sure you always have everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, Mr. Glover, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, thank you. Ms. Willie, you had a question?
Yes, I did. I need to know how to contact my counsel.
Okay, he's still in here, so it may be somebody different on the day of your trial, so you can either, look for counsel and have retained counsel, or you can ask for counsel to be assigned to you. If you want somebody who's gonna be the same, because we have different house counsel. A lot of times it is Attorney Bachman who's assigned to my courtroom, but sometimes it's not him. So you can ask, if you just have some questions, some preliminary questions, after we finish the rest of my docket, he'll talk to you. You just want to hold tightness with him.
Yes, ma'am. I really appreciate that, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
No problem, just hold tight, keep yourself on mute, and then after we finish this morning, then we'll be able to move forward. Okay, I'll put him in, okay?
I sent my number in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, he sent you his phone number, you have it?
Okay, I'm trying to know how to. This is my first time using Zoom, so I
So
don't
at
know
the bottom of your screen, when you tap on it, does it give you like options at the bottom? Does it say like different things like chat?
Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I see it.
Okay, so when you click on the chat, he sent you a direct chat. Do you see his phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
Write it down before you close out of Zoom so you don't lose it. He's gonna be on my docket probably for another 20 to 25 minutes, so don't call him until this afternoon sometime, okay? But he'll talk to you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yes, I think the judge is reading a report.
Okay, all right. Alan Walker. Just let me know, Attorney Ball.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Alan Shamar Walker. This is ticket SP 1436904, count 1, no insurance. Count 2, driver's license never required. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please, Mr. Walker.
Alan Shamar Walker.
Judge, this matter's here for show cause or arraignment on the bench warrant. Would you please accept a not guilty plea from the defendant here? You want to waive any more formal reading of the information complaint? He's going to get himself together and come back at a pretrial ready to resolve these matters or with valid documents.
All right, fantastic. At this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client, and I'm gonna give him a pretrial date. Sir, December the 12th. December the 12th, that gives you a couple of months to get yourself together, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
At 8:30 a.m., I'm gonna set your bond at $0, okay?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Walker, do everything you're supposed to do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good rest of your day.
You too.
I will, thank you. Oh, you got soothing voice on for court today. You too. Bye, Mr. Walker. Hold on a minute. All right, Attorney Baldwin, you ready? Or you need some more moments? Okay, I heard a little voice come in there, so I didn't know how long that was gonna take. All I heard was, hello.
I'll let him
All
make
right.
an appearance in a minute.
Okay. All right. Mr. Willie Wilson. Please still stay with us, Willie Wilson. You're on the phone. Press *6 on your phone for me, okay, Mr. Wilson?
Okay, yes.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matter of People versus versus Willie Lewis Wilson. This is U ticket 660-40923. This is one count of consuming alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
The defendant, state your name, Mr. Wilson.
Willie Lewis Wilson.
Judge, defendant's going to waive his right to any further hearings. She's going to plead guilty to disorderly conduct.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you have to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of July 19th of this year, 2023. Were you in the area of Woodward and West Grand Boulevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you acting in a disorderly manner in this area, sir?
No.
You weren't consuming alcohol in public when you weren't supposed to?
Yes.
Okay, that's disorderly in the city of Detroit. Satisfied, Cal?
Satisfied, thank you.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to disorderly conduct. Sir, you can't consume alcohol in public even if you are of age in the state of Michigan, at least in the city of Detroit, okay? Even if you want to,
Okay.
even if you hide it, even if it's in a cup, you can't consume alcohol in the city of Detroit in public like that, okay?
Okay.
Especially not in this area. I think this is a bus stop area, isn't it? Like where all the buses can be.
Well, I was just waiting on a bus.
I know, but you can't do it. I know you thought you were trying, and this is why I'm fussing. I know you thought you were trying to be respectful, but you can't because everyone doesn't consume alcohol in the same way and manner. And then when we try and approach you, tell you about your behavior, then it gets into a whole situation. So we just say nobody, because we don't know how people are gonna react, okay?
Yes.
All right, sir. So I can either give you a fine or I can give you community service. Which one would you like?
Community service.
Okay. All right. $30 hours of community service is gonna be ordered by this court. How long do you think that would take you to complete, sir? Is 3 months enough time, or you gonna need a little bit longer?
Longer, but I had a comment if I could. I'm downtown. I'm close. I'm downtown. I need to probably be one of the downtown community service areas.
That's fine. So what I'm gonna give you a phone number, and they're gonna connect you with someplace that's close to your house, so that where you stay,
Okay.
so you don't have to go real far. It's not gonna be someplace
Okay.
far away from your home, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you 4 months. You should be able to do 30 hours in 4 months. I think that's a long time.
Yes.
All right, so your review is gonna be on February 16th of 2024 at 8:45. Let me know when you're ready to take down the phone number.
Yes, I'm ready.
313-965 8130. That's Miss Green. Call her and tell her you need to do some community service, okay? 30 hours, okay?
And my appearance is February 16th.
February 16th at 8:45. I need to know that you completed the community service. If you complete the community service, I'll close this on out, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, Mr. Wilson, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Okay.
Attorney Bachman, that wasn't a delayed sentence, was it? No, I didn't think so.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Walker,
you said December 12th.
December the 12th, come back and see me. Thank you for checking.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
John Wilson Clark.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Don Wilson Clark. This is ticket SP 1482312. This is one count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Your name, ma'am.
Miss Attorney Bob, I don't know why, when you unmute yourself, it takes like 3 seconds for us to hear you, and so I can see your lips are moving, so just start from the beginning.
Harry Boffin for the defendant. Miss Wilson Clark, your name, please.
Dawn Wilson Clark.
We need a trial date on this one, Judge.
Okay, all right, Ms. Clark, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baughman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
That's correct.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of January 8th. January 8th, it is via Zoom, but you can't call in next time, okay? Next time I need to be able to physically see you. So between now and then, you need to figure out how to get on the Zoom app so I can see you during my session.
So, ma'am, is there a way we can do it in person? Because I tried several times and it threatened to infect my computer. And I don't know, I Zoom all day, every day. And I don't know why the 36th district Zoom was threatening to infect my computer. So can we do it in person?
Yeah, we can. And it may be because you don't have, do you have the latest version of it? Because we're switching over to the latest version too, so it won't let you do it if it's not the latest version. But we can do it in person. Come at 10
I
a.m.
Zoomed all week last week, and I have no idea why it wouldn't connect with you this morning. So yeah, I would love to do it in person.
All right, 10 a.m. then, 10 a.m. in person for your bench trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Can I hang up now?
You can hang up now, okay?
You have a great
Attorney,
day.
you too, thank you. Attorney Snyder, just hold tight for me, please, okay? All right, thank you. I want you to go in play sales. I need you for a moment in a moment. Michael Wells Jr.
Yes.
All right, can you please turn your camera on for me? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Jawan Wells Jr. This is ticket SP 1291944. Count 1, open alcohol, the motor vehicle driver. Count 2, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, drove unlicensed suspended. Ticket SP 1291941. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1413017. Count 1 is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 is in default. It's expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffin for the defendant. Mr. Wells, state your name.
Michael Wells.
So we're here for an arraignment. Please, as a defendant, will waive any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant in or not guilty. Please, on behalf of the defendant, we're asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
All right. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Please, sir, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as a trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of January 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. Got it.
All right. Did you have something else, Mr. Will?
No.
Okay, I thought you were about to speak. I didn't want to cut you off, sir.
No.
Okay. All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you very much. And Clinton Wade. Mr. Wade.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mr. Wade.
How you doing?
Now I'm calling the matter of the people versus Clinton Wade Jr. This is ticket 379419. No operator's license on person. Ticket 425-460, no operators licensed in possession. Ticket 408-519, no operators licensed in possession. Ticket number SP 1312045, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1087533, count 2, drove while license not valid. And he does have a civil infraction in default. It's ticket number SP 1312007, failed to stop for a stop sign. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Clinton O'Neill Wade Jr.
So for arraignment, please enter a not guilty. We ask the matter be set for a pretrial, please. We waive any more formal reading of the complaint or warrant.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Going to set his bond at $0 personal. How close are you to getting your license, Mr. Wade?
I was finna get him this Friday. Well, I'm still gonna go get him this Friday because I was trying to get an earlier court date, but he said it's probably not gonna be till like January or something.
It's not until December, but just get it and keep it valid.
Yeah, I'm going to get him Friday.
Yes. Did you take your driver's test already then?
I don't gotta do nothing but the restitution fee.
Okay. All right, so you're real close to getting it, huh?
Yeah, I had them before. It just, I don't know. I'm gonna stay on top of it though.
Because if you, exactly, you say, because you what? Say it one more time.
Yeah, I done got older. I'm prioritizing now.
So now you see how important it is, right?
Yeah.
Let the whole YouTube world know how tough it is to have a child and not have your license up to date.
Oh yeah.
It's difficult, right?
I'm gonna get on it.
Okay, it's a priority. Make sure it stays a priority because it's important to have your license.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Wade?
I
So
got
you want me to bring it back sooner than December, or you want me to wait until December to make sure it's all together?
No, sooner than December.
All right, let me see what I can find. Give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Because you were so patient and you ain't had no attitude when I brought you back on. Let's see what I can find.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Mr. Wade. I appreciate you being so patient this morning. And then when you got kicked off, you came right back on, so I appreciate it. Let me see what I got going on.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna give you Thursday, October 26th, okay?
Okay.
I got real jacket that day. So I need you to come in ready, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll see you October 26th at 8:30 a.m., okay? Have your stuff ready to go for us, okay?
I'll have it for you. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Wade. All right, good luck to you. Have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. All right. Ms. Miller, Attorney Miller?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come on up. I'm gonna have you get closer to this little box over there.
And I spoke with Ms. Schneider. She is on Zoom.
Yep, Ms. Snyder's here.
Okay.
She's definitely on. I told her to hold tight while we did this. All right, speak loudly so that we can pick it up.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Dorian Dwayne Watts. This is ticket SP 1322760. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket SP 1183392. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1322740. Failed to stop for a stop sign, count one, count two, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1385568, defective windshield. Ticket number SP 1385559, count one, expired plate. Count two, no receipt or unsigned registration. Count three, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1385617, drive while license suspended. And ticket SP 1385573, failed to secure load, count one, failure to tarp load, count two. May I have appearances for the record, starting with the city attorney, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P 80322.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P 86290, on behalf of Mr. Dorian Watt, who is failing to appear this morning, Your Honor.
All right. Have you had any counsel with your defendant? If so, can you please make a record?
Yes, Your Honor. I have had contact with Mr. Watts. I had contact with Mr. Watts at our last court hearing, the final pretrial. I also had attempted to get a hold of Mr. Watts via text message to set up a phone call meeting. He did not respond to that text message. However, I was able to get him on the phone last night. We had a telephone conversation that was approximately about a half hour long, Your Honor. At which point Mr. Watts mentioned multiple times that he was not coming to court today. Against my advice, he understood that a warrant would be issued for him. And I have no other explanation for his failure to appear, Your Honor.
All right. And for the record as well, he did contact the court this morning and he spoke with my clerk. The clerk informed me that he was on the phone, that he was requesting new counsel, was requesting a delay in the proceedings, at which point in time I asked my clerk to ask, was he coming to the court hearing today? And he told me, he told her no, he was not coming to the court hearing today. Am I correct, Mary, Miss Mary?
Yes, you are, Your Honor.
And can you state your name for the record?
Mary Edward.
Mary Edward. All right.
And if I may, Your Honor, a substitution of attorney or a request for an attorney was never discussed with me yesterday. That was not brought up. So that is news to me, Your Honor.
Okay. So you have any requests at this point in time?
Your Honor, that is what he is requesting, then I move for withdrawal of counsel. Sorry. Yes, due to a breakdown of client attorney communications. Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Sorry, forgot to put that on there.
No problem. So at this time, the court is going to sever your allow you to withdraw from this case at this point in time. It does seem like there's a breakdown in communication, although he did communicate to you that he was not coming today.
Yeah.
For further conversation with my clerk, his inability to want to come against your advice and your discretion. I want to allow you to withdraw from that. We did subpoena jurors to come. The jurors did appear. I did allow them to go, realizing after he had spoken with my court clerk that he was not going to come. I gave him additional time to show up just in case he had a change of mind. An extra 45 minutes, at which time he still did not appear before the court. So the court is going to case him at this time. And then you're all set with this particular case, okay?
If I just may make one additional thing on the record, just so it is clear, and I had spoken with Ms. Schneider this morning. We had a phone call conversation. I had advised her that he had told me he was not going to appear as well. Ms. Schneider also gracefully gave additional time, especially with my conflict today. We were hoping that he was going to change his mind and appear. That obviously did not happen. But I just wanted the court to be aware that I also was in contact with prosecution as well on everything for today.
And she did come down here and inform the court first thing in the morning that you did have a conflict, and we have talked offline about how to resolve that in the future, Ms. Miller.
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Too. Also, for the record too, I should put that two of the officers did come today.
They did.
Officer Corporal Whitehead came and he was on 1, 2, 3, 4 of these tickets. And then Officer Sharp came in and he was on 2 of the tickets. So it was only 1 ticket remaining I was hopeful that we could have worked something out, but the officers did show up for these matters as well. So, anything further from you, Attorney Snyder?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anything further, Attorney Miller?
Nothing further. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, that concludes this hearing. He's therefore cake is, bond will be set at $0 personally.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Your
you
Honor.
very much. You're welcome.